Check by Devin Carter. Clingan with the handle. 13 to shoot on the handoff. Deni Avdija. A cut, a kick. Shot blocked. Holiday gets it back. In he comes. Steps back and fires and scores, and the Blazers draw first blood. Fans settling in. Henderson with the take. Double team. Ball deflected. Recovered by Clingan. Outside. He'll heave a three. That's up and good for Donovan Clingan. Talk of three. Clingan follows the miss. Rebound taken off the floor to Deni. He'll load up, and he knocks down a three. Pro from Bowling Green.
He started 5 games so far this season, averaging 15 points, so he could put a few points on the board. Kev, you know I love that shot. Liked him when he first came into the league.
Holiday.
Rain or shine?
And it's mostly rain.
Often rain.
Which makes him extra special. Deni Avdija navigating into the paint with a diagonal drive. And Donovan Clingan does the rest. Then he sets his tootsies, fires and hits another three. And to your point, Lamar, you'd like to see him get into a real nice rhythm out there, add to his arsenal as they approach a playoff game, play-in game against Phoenix. With a win here. Achiuwa. Little hook up and in. Kings making it interesting early. Kamani, terrific play. Sweeps it outside. And there's Deni again with a three. Avdija will headman it up the center of the court. Checked by Doug McDermott. He's going to go right at the older player, giving inside to Clingan. He'll lay it in over Raynaud. 12-year pro, an excellent three-point shooter, will space out. Carter, though, now is going to back in. He has other ideas as he goes M&T's Thibault. 11 to shoot. Little give and go action. Nice pocket pass. And the big man from France. Nique Clifford stands 6'5", given to McDermott into a runner that's off. Deni the rebound, and the quick outlet pass comes to Matisse downhill into the lane, one-on-one. Back.
His teammates. Tonight's Haversack is presented by First Tech Federal Credit Union, who invites you to explore the many exclusive perks and experiences of First.
He's once the 7th pick of the draft at 20 by the Detroit Pistons, trying to rekindle his career. And Jrue on the attack. He's got one man. He goes right at Achiuwa. Backs him off with that forearm, and it stuffs. About 9 seconds between the clocks or so. Achiuwa navigates the baseline. Shut off by Robert Williams. He'll turn. And a nice counter by Achiuwa over Williams. Or a Clipper loss. Tipped away. Shaden Sharp up the floor. Chops the steps into the left. Rebound ducking in was Clingan to fan it free. Kings coming the other way. 2-on-1. Nique Clifford attacks the rack and laid it in. Murray, nice play to jab it away. Blazers regain. Holiday shovels to Sharp, shooting through with the left hand.
Jrue is such a good setup.
Henderson sizes up Carter. Look at that move. Wow, that was lightning. And a terrific for the Clippers. Outside, here's Murray as they rotate it for a three, and he strikes. I love that, don't you? When you don't see the ball hit the floor.
Yeah, that's pretty basketball.
Just pop it, 1 point to the other. Clifford to lean back, got it. Kings shooting 53%, pardon me. The Blazers at 51, Lamar.
Yeah, Kev, what you just said right there. Then he gets an and one.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to that in a second.
Left here in a fast-moving first half. Been a good game. Reach it in. Scoot
got faster.
He's got a step on Cardwell, and he'll flush. Scoot with those enormous mitts just picked it up with that right talon and packed it. 10 and 13 over the last 23 ball games. Devin Carter backing down on Murray, hands off, and climbing into the air is Plowden. Sharp. Make that Scoot Henderson with a great crossover. And the feed to Rob. He'll turn. Finds Murray for three. Catch and shoot. He had to with one on the shot clock. He drills his second three-pointer.
What a find from Rob.
In Miami. Out of Providence. Up the floor, the Blazers. Here's Kamara. Drives it. Oh, the hammer. The hammer. Carter off the screen into the paint. Nope, his follow comes up short. Digging for it, he's 6'1". Rob Williams slaps it away. 46 seconds left, second quarter. Raynaud trailing for three. Bingo, that's a third hit of the night from the big man.
He's going to get fouled again at some point.
Holiday long strides. That one nearly got away. Rob, though, cut it off. Holiday a three. Got it. The San Antonio Spurs on the inbounds. Here's Avdija. He's got three. He's got two. Up the floor. He's going to sit up Matisse with one. And he got it. Matisse beats the clock because Deni was in a hurry. Back in the paint. Plowden. Nice little shovel pass to Achiuwa for the bucket and a foul as he went gliding to the rack. Rebound grab by Achiuwa. Outlet pass comes to Carter. Three Blazers get down there in the paint. Carter's going to challenge Avdija. That's a bold move, and he scores.
There he goes again. Can he get that one?
Achiuwa with it. Clingan trying to keep pace. Gets down there, arms high, but Achiuwa had an angle and laid it up and in. Kamara's wide open. He studies this one. Comes up short.
Somebody got to get back.
Leaking out as Carter chops his steps. Flying at him was Henderson. Carter just holds and scores, and tipped by Rob, but it's recovered by Carter on the fly. Here he comes. Bears down on Avdija. Finds Dougie Buckets into the paint. Nice pass. And Achiuwa has been around the rim all night. A fake and a drive.
Wow, to the left. Just casually to the left.
Back in the 83-84 season, Larry Jrue, now an assistant with the Clippers, along with Mike Woodson starting backcourt for the Kings. Eddie Johnson, who you know, out of Illinois. 6:50 to play here in the third. Oh, Raynaud, that's enough. Raynaud over the top, sails in, two-hand putback jam. And Thiago Splitter says enough. A loss. And a Clipper win. Well, Blazers would have an opportunity as a ninth seed, but they would much rather have two opportunities.
He felt like he had to.
Achiuwa, space floor, drives it in deep, pushes a shot up there, it rattles in.
He's done a good job navigating the...
Shaden Sharp gets Sutton to the baseline. Step back, that's Silk. That's 15 minutes against the Clippers on Friday night. There is a minutes restriction on him. Thiago, as always, does not reveal that. Here's another putback by the Kings, this time from the Mighty Might, shouting. Clifford on the screen, comes off the Cardwell screen, running right-handers up and in.
That size for Clifford lets him do some things down there.
7-point Blazer lead. Holiday goes at McDermott. Swing it to Deni Avdija. Conveys it to Tumani. Wheel it back out on top. Blazers by 10. Scoot goes right at McDermott and scores on a power move. And he's heading to the line. Fakes, drives, goes to the body of Clifford. It got wrestled away into the hands of Nique Clifford. Oh, the spin into the lefty, lay it up and in. That's a brilliant move.
Yeah, that's why.
38 seconds remaining, 2 for 1. Opportunity. Krejci can't shoot three. Front iron and out. Sailing in for the board is Murray. Krejci doesn't just stand still. He's going to cut and score. For more information, visit trailblazers.com. Holiday high bounce into the lane, going lefty. That's blocked. It's up for grabs. Hayes into the lane. Up top, nice pass.
Roster not even complete yet.
That's right. Nice setup, Deni Avdija. Williams, a two-hand hammer. And hold the plug.
Yep.
12-point lead for the Blazers. Kamara into the lane, rumbles to the glass. Use that offhand up and in. The only two that get to vote. And maybe Kenny beats him. We'll cut Kenny some action on that.
Kenny in there.
All amphibiosity team.
Derek Pierre, and then we might put him in the...
As well, doing a tremendous job on the pre, the half, and the post game with Michael Horton. Yep. Holiday steps out. He sinks a mid-range. Blazers pulling away. 14, 2:49 remaining. And the Blazers at the tape.